ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Authors Coalition booth. I'm RayYbarra for Best-Selling Author Television at the UCLA LA Times Festival of Books. And I'm here with
George Hassan.
George. It's finally good to meet you. And for our viewing audience, tell them a little bit about yourself and about this incredibly important book that you have written.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, my book, Iran, Harsh Arm of Islam, it essentially exposes the flaws in the Shiite Islam. It talks about why the women are so invisible in Islam. Who are these people who say they are Iranians in Iran, and what is their goal, and also the objectionable, perhaps, passages in the Shiite in the Quran, right? And the book has been well received, and of course, I have some people who don't also care for it.
So what it does, it exposes what the myths are concerning what's going on today, especially in terms of all of the resistance that's taking place within the Islamic community. A lot of things are exposed in this book. This is a cover of the book here. And a lot of the truths are being told from your point of view, which is firsthand, correct?
Yes, indeed. The truth are being told not from me personally. I was privileged to use some Iranian historian authors who did write about these flaws and who criticized Islam for the first time. Islam is a religion that you are not allowed to debate or criticize. Also, there are few other essential flaws in there that in the eyes of the Mullahs and Ayatollahs. I want to say that there's only 1%, 1.5% of the population of Iran, which I am from, are Arabs. They have a heavy club called the Shiite Islam, and with that they subjugate Iranians now. Iranians today, they are not if not in a physical concentration camp, but they are in a mental concentration camp, and they cannot speak for themselves. I represent them.
You speak for them, and actually for a lot of people that are actually afraid of speaking out against the oppression that's taking place, especially now, ever since this really affected America since 9/11, many of us have become more aware of what's taking place and what has been happening. But I imagine that it must be very difficult for you to come out and speak on this subject matter.
Indeed. Just recently, 2 days ago, I got some emails from Iran that they have banned my half-hour show on YouTube. There's no love between us, and they actually Islam. They cannot stand anyone who remotely wanted to debate or to talk or ask for change, because Islam itself, Quran, does not allow you to. And go ahead, please.
There's another author actually there's just a handful of authors that are speaking out, making us aware of what's taking place here. Bridget Gabrielle is another author that has but like yourself, you're putting yourself in a situation that's very, very dangerous. Are you not?
Yes, I made that decision many years ago when I started to research and study about the Shiite Islam, which is my religion. Before that, if somebody would have talked cold or negative about Islam, I was ready to fight. I would change colors. But when I started reading and study about it and from different viewpoints, and I found out myself, my God, Islam is not even a religion. It's a set of harsh and punitive laws made by men, some Arabs, who are vindictive, and they went after Persians, and now they're after the world. They teach children from ages of maybe 7, 8, 9 to be radical, to be tomorrow's soldiers of Islam, to fight Christian, Jews, and other Christians. Unbelievable. They do it today.
Yeah, and that's something that unfortunately our mainstream media here in the United States does not cover. It's too bad that happens, because your story is a story that definitely needs to be told to as many people, not only here in this country but around the world, to understand it. And once you understand it, you're better equipped to handle the tough questions and situations that arise here.
Fortunately, They are, yes, indeed. I'm here to not to educate, but to inform the public, inform America, inform the West that who are these people? They say the Iranians. Why the woman became so invisible in Islam? What are the flaws? And but there are, fortunately, day and night. You see new people popping up. They get mustered enough courage to come out and say, "Hey, wait a minute. You want to kill me if I say that I don't like this or I'm not going to do that." And they are popping up daily, and this is the best part of the whole thing.
Exactly. Well, we have a few seconds left here, George. For our viewing audience, where can they get your book? Is it online, or is it in bookstores only, or where can they get it?
It is practically all over, including the Walmart, the Target, and Amazon.com and Google. It's all over, and all the stores, Borders, and they carry the book. I had a little problem currently with the distribution because I didn't have enough, but it's coming out, and the second edition is coming out, and my second book is coming out in June, which is also, if they didn't kill me now, but they would definitely be after me to get rid of me.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen. I know that it takes a lot of courage to do what you're doing. I really appreciate that. I know that people that love freedom throughout the world appreciate what you're doing. And this is the name of the book is Iran, Harsh Arm of Islam. This is the cover here. And I want to congratulate you on a courageous effort to let us know about what is taking place and how we can better equip ourselves when we're confronted with questions. Thank you so much for your courage.
Thank you, Ray, for this opportunity.
This is RayYbarra here at the UCLA LA Times Festival of Books for the Authors Coalition exhibit booth for best-selling author television. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us today.